There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him. Because
great chance! Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Bui. Elise. Bui. Musiala. Bui.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in.
Šeško. Maciej Cunha.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Dallo. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Martinez. Šeško.
Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes.
Maciej Cunha.
Chooses to go back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shaw gets flagged offside. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Martinez.
Diogo Dallo. Davis, oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano.
Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Bui.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. They're not going to make any further progress now. Shaw, nicely aimed pass. Just beyond his reach. Upamecano.
Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic.
Kim Min-jae, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Cracking ball. He's having a shot! And claimed it back swiftly.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Upamecano. Long ball, looking to counter. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt. Menu. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis. Diaz. Musiala. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Menu. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Diaz. Kimmich. Musiala. Ugarte. Some resolute defending there. And it's been played through. And a chance! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes did want to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Menu. Upamecano. Bui. Aim forwards. Diaz. Ugarte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. Musiala. Here's Diaz. Diaz has got himself a free kick. Terrific save by Bayern here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shaw. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Menu. And it's Dallo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the right. Šeško. Real chance! It's a loose ball. Menu. Oh, good spread. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Neuer, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, what a climb! Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's Ugarte. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Šeško. Takes a shot! Musiala. Davis. Upamecano. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Elise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musiala. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As Ugarte with the foul. Bui. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Ugarte wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
really well manoeuvred.
Shaw.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Nice control. Diogo Dalot. We've gone backward here. Kimmich tries to clear. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Kane. Calmly anticipates. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. He's in plenty of space here. Menu gets into some space. Header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Musiala aimed forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ugarte. Now who's going to be first to this? Musiala, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger. It's kept it out, that's a great save.
Bayern Munich really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Only partially clear. Pavlovic does well to get it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Besting the keeper.
Well, that almost looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They've every right to be.
Just big chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez. Shaw. Head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Dalot. Thinks one through. And the finish! He's got it all! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ugarte cuts out the pass. De Ligt. Martinez. Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, red, nice interception. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kane. Olise. Boy. Olise. And that was very necessary. Musiala. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pavlovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. Šeško.
Upamecano. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise, probing pass.
Bruno Fernandes.
Menu. Shaw. He's gone direct here. Šeško! And that's wide. Ugarte cuts it out.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot.
Šeško. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pavlovic. Bui. Kimmich. Menu. Bruno Fernandes, gently done.
The confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Here's a chance! Bruno Fernandes tries to dink it through. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ugarte. Šeško. Matches Cunha! Oh, terrific save. Chance here! And that is faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Pavlovic. Bui. Matches Cunha. Bullish header! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pavlovic. Bui. Musiala. Davis goes forward. Back to the goalkeeper. Menu. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Musiala. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spread out to the left. Shaw delivers. Lovely bit of skill. Menu. And it's Menu. Menu. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's heaved it away. Kim Min-jae. Rui. Elise. Pavlovic. Forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu.
Diogo Dalot.
Šeško. Oh, good spread. Menu. He's in! He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Right up big! No, that's just wide. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Šeško. Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here. Chooses to go back. Good. And the shot! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. Kimmich looks to get on the end of this. Menu.
Bruno Fernandes.
Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Pavlovic. Rui. Martinez.
Diogo Dalot.
Caresses it through. Šeško. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! Ulisse. Gui. Ulisse. Gui. Clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Upamecano makes the interception. Ulisse. Gui. Gui hurtling down that right flank. De Ligt gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Played into space out wide. Decent chance! Pass is intercepted. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davis. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Menu shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matheus Cunha. Menu. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Chance! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Menu. Aim forwards. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. A header! No, he can't turn it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Back into the middle. Now it's Diaz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Diaz. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. Diaz. And they've got a throw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good foot in there. Now it's Diaz. Davis. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Šeško. He's put it wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now that's well seen too. Menu. And it's Dallo. Menu gently done. Šeško! No, it's wide.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Pavlovic. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Musiala, and the keeper's got it again. Kim Min-jae, driven forward. Kane is onto it in a flash. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication. And it's Dallo. Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. Time to deliver. Best to keep it in play here, and that has been clubbed away. Kane, now it's Diaz, now it's Musiala, and here's Kane. Referee has just said play on. Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha. It's really well manoeuvred, and he's onside. Lofted upfield. Davis. Musiala. Upamecano. Kimmich. Now he's off and running. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Ball. And it's Dallo. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Davis. Kimmich. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Menu out to the right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's slip through. And he cuts out the supply. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Davis. Diaz. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And it's played forward. He's in a great position. Deftly away. And it's Kane. Approach does pay off here. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu up towards the flank. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Menu. Menu crossed into the middle. Had too much on it.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Šeško! Oh, terrific save. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Upamecano. Musiala. Diaz. Kane. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Matheus Cunha. That's a nice ball. Šeško! So who's he picking out? Shaw wants to play it back. And the shot! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Musiala. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Menu. And there's green grass ahead. Shoots! Towing through the gears. This time surely! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Upamecano. Kane. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Olise. Bui. Musiala. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Menu aimed forwards. Time, excellent interception. Sesko! And he couldn't keep it down.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's Dalot. Matches Cunha! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Menu
forwards and with intent. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving forward. Musiala played with finesse. That's been won straight back. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Crossed into the box. Gets the shot away! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Struck first time. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played. Sesko! He hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Musiala. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And the shot! That's past the post. De Ligt. Ugarte. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. Chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Diaz. Kimmich, gently done. Pavlovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Going to go a long way. And it's Menu. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Diaz. Olise. Now it's Diaz. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. It could be in here. Menu wins the duel this time. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Tries a measured ball. Out for a goal kick. Kim Min-jae. Rui. Musiala. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. There, it's a free kick. looks like a final warning, still no card. About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Oh, that is a bit special. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Upamecano shifted upfield. And here's Elise. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elise. Gui. That's very neat. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Shaw. He can run onto that. Great Manchester Cunha! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Upamecano, gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's not going to reach. Kimmich. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Musiala. Upamecano. Kimmich. It's run loose here. Kane herring after the ball here. And here's Davis. Well, it is over the line. Davis delivers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. Ugarte gets rid without sophistication. Davis. Very nicely done. Musiala. And that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Musiala.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's been played through. Šeško! Can he finish? Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Played into the middle. There's the shot! Sticks away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Diaz. Menu does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. They cross-field, changing the point of attack. Menu. Šeško. Šeško! Now it's Kane. That has been cut short. And it's Dallo. Cross goes in there. Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Diogo Dallo. There's the header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Musiala. Kane, oh, good spread. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. Diogo Dallo forwards and with intent. Upamecano tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Takes a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Musiala! It's anyone's ball now. Over to the left. Receives it in a good position here. Diaz with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Šeško. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davis. That's a cute ball. Shaw. Steaming on goalward. And the finish! And it's played forward. Davis, it's a sharp pass. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Diaz. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's neat. Diaz. Musiala. Kim Min-jae. Shaw. It's Dallo. Lovely feet. Menu. That is love. Real chance! And that's why.
Menu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for them.
Diogo Dallo makes the interception. Ugarte. Martinez, aim forwards. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. There's the delivery. Pavlovic is there and he can get that clear. That's a good... He's had a shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Diaz. Kimmich. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Menu, gently done. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Diaz, and now the breakaway. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Kimmich. Diaz. Musiala. Kimmich. Kane. Diaz. That's tidy. Oh, it's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Menu. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes moves short. Nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. What about this cross? Time to deliver. He's shooting! No, that's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Shoots! Take-away style. A quite incredible smell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Menu. And it's Dalot. Great run on the overlap here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ball's gone out of play. Can he deliver? Olise delivers the ball. Danger averted for now. Spread out to the left. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha's cross. And he's there to get it away. And here's Diaz. Diaz takes control of it. Diaz! Diogo Dalot. Looking here to chip it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Menu. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Olise. Louis. Musiala. Kane. Musiala. Nice physical challenge. Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries a deft little ball. Šeško. Šeško! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Upamecano. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Louis, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Menu. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Martinez. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Played out to the right. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diaz. Out for a throw. And it's Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear. Kimmich. Davis. De Ligt. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted. Diaz. Davis. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here, and the counter is on. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Up he goes! Without the best in the keeper.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes, it's a delicate pass. Produces a cross, punched away. Rui. Kim Min-jae, shifted upfield. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Menu aim forwards. He is through here. Looking here to chip it through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Musiala, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Olise. And the shot! And they've got rid. Chance here to counter. Šeško! Lovely bit of skill. Šeško! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Upamecano, Musiala, oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes, Šeško, takes a shot. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Throw it. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Olise. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Diaz. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Diogo Dalot. And the shot. Šeško! Can he stop it going out? Kim Min-jae. Diaz. That is as far as they're going to go. Menu. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes! He's put it wide. Olise, that is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. Olise. Rui. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bui. Olise forwards and with intent. And it's Bui. That's tidy. Shaw wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot looking up to see who wants it. That's a dangerous ball. Chance! Olise. Looks a good ball through. Proves too strong. Looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Šeško!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot. Šeško! Oh, impressive strike. Bui. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bui. That's been drilled forward. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. It's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank. Oh, what a climb! Oh, got right underneath it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bui. Musiala. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Bui carries the ball down the right. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. Get a throw in. And here's Musiala. Chance, surely! De Ligt with the clearance.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's onto it in a flash. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could try cutting inside here. Šeško! Chance for a shot! makings of something. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Mateus Cunha.
Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kim Min-jae gets it away. And it's Dallo. Oh, it's come loose. Hit into the mid. Can he finish? That is faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Bui shifted upfield. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shaw, aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Plays it across. It wasn't a great header in the end. Menu flashes it across. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Calmly anticipates. Kim Min-jae. Olise. Musiala. And here's Kane. And here's Diaz. Diaz! And he can't find the net.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo, gently done. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dallo. Played in deep. And that has gone horribly wrong. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Ugarte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Šeško into the channel. He's having a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Šeško tries a shot! Licht concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Davis, back when it goes, shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he thumps it clear. That is a little undercut. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Solise in with the challenge. Menu. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. And it's played forward. He's got away. And a chance! Without the best in the keeper.
And that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And that has been cleared. Matheus Cunha. Menu forwards and with intent. Musiala. Half an hour played now. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško, Bruno Fernandes, shot and goal! Davis, Upamecano, Kimmich, aim forwards, changes him with that pass. This is gone, that's a foul. Done delicately. Šeško!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Šeško, great chance! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. There's the header! No joy, but a decent try. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. This looks promising. Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Olise. Rui. And here's Olise. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Climbs up big. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Rui. Pavlovic, gently done. Ugarte. De Ligt. Menu. Šeško.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Shaw. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha, showing good feet. Looking for a decent... It's a mighty effort! Diaz. Davis. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Upamecano. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Oh, red, nice interception. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. Martinez. And it's played forward. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Kimmich. It's clean! Diogo Dalot. Upamecano. And here's Diaz. And it's Davis. Davis, he's on a run down the left wing. Lisandro Martinez, played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, the ball's come with.
In for the pieces! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball driven towards the far. Up he goes! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Now it's Kane. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Menu. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Martinez, and back to the keeper they go. De Ligt, and it goes cross-field. Shaw, looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Šeško proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Purring through the gears. Now the cross. And back out it comes. Cleared without complication. Menu. Pass has been well intercepted. Goes for a shot! In he goes again! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Min-jae. Musiala. Upamecano. Delicate chip through. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Upamecano, Musiala, Brie. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Diogo Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. And the shots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, what a play! Taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Musiala, Upamecano, moved on forwards. Olise, now he's off and running. Shaw. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ugarte, Menu, and the finish! And another try! He hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Jai, Pavlovic. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. De Ligt shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And the volley. Diaz. And in the end they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Up towards the front line. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's Kimmich. the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis. There's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. Played in by Dalot. No, he's overshot the green. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Aim forwards. Shaw. Shaw is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Musiala. Davis. Diaz. Musiala. Musiala, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matheus Cunha. Can he get onto this? Nice control. A chance to play it in. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. He's got his range wrong there. Rui. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Has a look and plays it forward. Shaw gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's well positioned here. Sheshko, and the shot! And that's past the post. Shaw cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandes. Musiala. And it's Kane. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Shaw wins the duel this time. Šeško! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha climbs up big! And he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has been cleared. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Lisandro Martinez forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinez. Shaw. Now what's he got in mind? And it's made its way. Matheus Cunha! Is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Meccano. Musiala. Aim forwards. It's run loose here. De Ligt, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. Diaz. Good catch by the keeper.